Welcome back to Bucks County, y'all. Hope everyone is doing well. We are finishing up putting crops in the ground here on field 17. And I think we have a fertilizer issue. I might have touched on this at the towards the end of the last episode. Shut that bad boy off. But what we got here, let's spin this guy around real quick. And, maybe if I just put that last little strip on a helper, we should be good. So let's pull up the map, and I'll tell you what I'm talking about. Let's go precision farming. Now, 15, 16, and 17 are all loam. They're exact same soil types, but 15 and 16, you can see the color they are, the nice green. That was the same color it was right after I put crops in the ground. I didn't have to do any more fertilizing after that. Now, 17, as you can see, has a variety of colors. It looks absolutely nothing like 15 and 16. And I don't know why. The only two spots that do are right here, about where my worker is. And that's because I turned off the automatic spray rate. And I went ahead and changed it myself, and it went the color it should be. So I'm not sure what we should do about it, or if there's anything we can do about it. What I'm thinking I'm going to try is, once the entire field has the first growth state, I think we're going to come through here with a fertilizer spreader and see if we can put any product back on the field. See if that helps. And if the automatic application rate doesn't work, then I'm thinking what we should do is we will turn that off, and we will put our own spray rate on there and go from there. Now, I'm trying to figure out what the heck to do with this guy. Close the lid. That's a good place to start. Oh, I know where we'll put it. We'll drop it over here. There's another planter right over here, John Deere. This ought to go well. So if that's the case with 17, now I also noticed it looks like maybe our potato field, which is field 46, looks like it could be having the same thing going on with it. Now, I thought they updated precision farming to fix an issue with the potatoes, the soybeans, and I think it was sugar beets. Now, maybe I'm wrong. I could be, for sure. Usually it's a user error on my part. Almost always it's user error on my part. Let's scoot you over there. Get you kind of out of the way here. There we go. That's better. Now at least we got a little bit more room to get through here. So, whoa, okay, well that was funny. I'm not quite sure what happened there, but it just froze. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. So let's pull up the map again, once again. So 16 and 15 are ready to go. Those are both wheat, and the only reason I like the wheat is for our pigs. They're doing okay right now. They are missing what? We don't have very much wheat and barley. We definitely need to put some corn in the ground to help them out. That is 40% of their reproduction rate. That's a huge percent. I do not want to run out of corn. So one of the things we definitely need to do today is get some corn in the ground. And I'm thinking there's a perfect field for it. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Field 14. I think that's going to be, it's right there, right next to the pigs anyway. I think that's a perfect spot. So if we can get 16 harvested, maybe get 14 in the ground, I am not sure if we're going to be able to get over here to 46. That's our potato field. I didn't really even know that it was ready until just a minute ago. I was looking around, and it's ready to go. If it wasn't, I would try to get another fertilizer state on it. But since it's ready to go, that is out of the question. So I think what we should do first is let's find our harvester. Oh, actually, there it is, I believe, in 14. Enter. Look at that. So let's start off with just trying to get 16 harvested. Let's see if we can get it rocking. Now, this map is not very conducive to helpers. I'm not sure if we can get the field squared away enough that we can bring in a helper and leave them to their own devices or not. If so, I know we're going to have to do at least 3 headlands. Yeah, don't hit the mail. Did I run over a sign? No, there was no sign there. So I don't think, I don't know that we're going to be able to get a helper on here, but we're going to try. So let's turn this. I like to have the pipe to the outside. Back it up. Oh, wait a second. We harvested sunflowers last time. This is the wrong header. So we need to drive our butt right back over to the farmyard and see if we can grab a different header, one that's actually going to harvest wheat. I think would be good. I think we have one. I'm pretty sure we do. We'll get up here and we will check, but I thought I had like a 13-meter header. Now, I don't know how fast it goes, to be honest. We will have to check it out. Usually I get one that does a pretty good clip, but that being said, usually, you know what happens when you assume? Nothing good happens when you assume. So let's get up here and see if we can figure out. Oh, I see a perfect spot for this guy. Right here. Park it right next to the power washer. Beautifulous. So usually I keep my headers right on the other side of this barn here. Is it there? Well, yes it is. So what one is that? Let me take a look here, because I don't want to be harvesting at 6 miles an hour. So what are we at? We need owned. So that goes 6 miles. Why would I have one that goes 6 miles an hour? I don't know, to be honest with you. I never buy one that goes 6 miles an hour. I wouldn't do that, I wouldn't think. I mean, obviously, I guess I did, but unless, if I updated a header or something, it removes whatever mods I have on it and turns it right back to the way it's supposed to be. So, yeah, see, like this guy here, that's a 9-meter, but, I mean, this is a little fast. I don't like to harvest at 34 miles an hour, but do we got anything else? We do not. So I think what I'm going to do, now it's only $8,000. Well, that's not good. You know, I think I must have updated one of these headers, and now that sucker only goes 6 miles an hour. That is what I am thinking happened. And it doesn't look like I have. Well, there's a case, and that also, there's a case, but it's also only $8,000. Now that's cheaty. That's a little too cheaty. We'll have to pay full price. So there's 12 meters now. So that's what I think we're going to do. I don't want to just pay $8,000. I feel like I'm cheating. So what would it be? There, $58,000. So all right, so let's go get this. And then what I'll do is I will take out the equivalent, so we end up paying $58,500 or $60, something like that. So all right, let's go do that. I don't think I'm going to take my harvester down there. Let's do the fast track. It gets there right now. There it is. Goes a little quicker. So let me run down. We'll grab that header, and we will get our butt right back here and see if we can get this party started. I think this guy is going to do a much better job for us. Let's pull up here. Drop it off. Whoa. All right. There we go. Don't hit it, man. Don't hit it. Man, that thing looks kind of big for our harvester, doesn't it? Just a little bit. Oh, should have went the other way. That's all right. We'll start over here, try to see if we can get our bearings going. Back it up there, big dog. Lower it down, turn it on. There she goes. Oh, wait a second. We need a straw swath. because our piggy pigs need a little bit of straw. They are kind of running low. And I don't know, I don't think we have any more straw at all in the silos. So we are definitely going to need a little bit of that. Make us some manure. Hopefully we can get an opportunity to spread some of that on the field. Or we can just go ahead and sell it and make ourselves a buck. I'm down with that as well. I'm trying to decide which way the farm needs to go. What direction? I've been toying with maybe getting, they've got bees. They've got all kinds of stuff like that we could do. Try to figure out what we want to do next, where we want to go. We can't do cows. I know. I keep on complaining about the cows, beating a dead horse there. I'm still not sure why we can't get cows, but I guess it is not for me to question why. Just accept the rules of Farm Sim and move on down the road. With that, well, anyway, let's go ahead. Let's get ourselves at least probably, 2-3 headlands ran here. And then we'll see if maybe we can get a worker to come in and take over. Thinking that maybe we can start right down here at the bottom, send this guy up there, and maybe, just maybe, it will do a good job for us. We are going to have to see. I'm sure there's going to be a little bit to miss, just the way the lines run in the field. It is what it is, but we will do our best. That's all we can do, and hope that it all works out. I mean, what's the worst thing that can happen to us is we got to come back and do a little bit ourselves. I think we can handle that. So let's see. There's our lines. I don't know if you can see those or not. I think let's go this way. We'll kind of do this, straighten it out, and we'll come back and let them do it over again. And we might just let them take off from here. Kind of see how it rolls, as they say. All right, here we go. Okay, and go, worker, go. See what they do. Yeah, it's always tough when they're on these really long turnarounds. Oh, that's pretty. So I guess we'll see what they do. I have no idea. They'll probably do better than I would. It looks like they're gonna be doing all right. Sweet. Let's see them get started here. And there they go. Headers down. Oh yeah, I think they're gonna be just fine. Perfect. Okay, so now what do we need to do? Let's see here. Come on, get over there, baby. There we are. I think we need to be thinking about putting crops in the ground here on 14. And I definitely think we need corn. That's what our piggies need. So that's what we shall give them. So we need to find, we'll leave that guy alone. He's doing a good job. That one's too small. No, there we are. So I don't know if our bigger seeder does corn or not. Let's hook it up and see. If not, that's all right. That field is not that big. I think the other planter there is like 7 meters. So what does it do? Oh, it does do corn. All right. Well, hot diggity dog. Get back there. Let's go. Let's go. Grass, corn. All right. So we definitely need some seed. Let's get over here. I think we're okay for fertilizer. That shouldn't be an issue. And I got to decide what I'm going to do with our potato planter there. I haven't tried to empty those potatoes out again. You know, speaking of it, let's figure it out right now. Let's see if we can get that thing emptied. I am tired of looking at it. I'm getting our little baby tractor here. We don't use this guy hardly ever. I'm not sure why, but okay. So there we are. Let's pull up our menu. Start filling. No, I don't want to start filling. Get away from that. Okay, I want to start emptying. And we hit that one. Dun dun dun. No, no. What if we turned it on? I don't think that's gonna make any difference. Oh. Let's unfold it. Maybe that'll help. I'd really like not to lose all of the seed that we have in there. I know they're potato spuds, but they went in as seed and they shall come out as seed. It's not looking like it's gonna cooperate at all. So I guess we just lose it. That is a bummer. That guy is there's 7,000 liters of potatoes. Only almost 500 liters of fertilizer, but man, that's kind of stinky. I did not know that. But I don't know that I'll be doing potatoes. I think that one potato field is going to do us just fine. Well, I guess you just chalk it off as a loss, I suppose. Okay, goodbye, and it's gone. It has been returned. Nothing else can be returned. You know, I'm still thinking that maybe we will go down and grab a few more pigs. I would like to at least be half full, and I believe our pigsty holds 500 pigs. There we go. All right. Now we can say that we've used the baby John Deere there for something, I suppose. All right, let's get up here. Open her up. Start filling, and seeds it is. Good deal. And we've got it set to corn. No mistakes again. That's how our wheat field got planted. Is I was not supposed to be planting wheat. I was supposed to be planting something else. And well, absent-minded as I am, it ended up with wheat. So let's get over here to field 14. Let's see if we can get this thing rolling. Whoa, we have a slight issue. Let's. Our harvester there is full. Let's get over there and get them emptied out. I don't want to leave them just sitting there, milking the clock. I have high hopes that they are actually going to be able to finish that field, which would just make me happier than the pig in poo. That's pretty happy, by the way. Those pigs, they love that poo. At least that's what the ones I talk to say anyway. You know, each one can have its own. All right. Wow, that is a big old pile of straw right there. Now, we do not need to bale this, since the straw that is, since we are going to just go ahead and give it to the pigs. And whatever doesn't fit into the pigs, I think we're just going to store. That way we know we're not going to run out. Now, I was toying with sheep. I don't even know. It's going to take them a minute. So let's see. Wrong way. Where would sheep be? Can we do sheep? I'm sure we can. You can always do sheep. Sheep. Where are sheep? I don't see any sheep. So there's no, uh-oh. There it goes. I don't know what's going on. My PC, I don't think I've ever had it do that to me before. So evidently they don't already have sheep unless wait a second. They do. They do. I know they do. It is right here next to field 46. That is where the sheep pasture is. So how much is that? Woo! Holy cow. Okay. All right. Maybe we're not doing sheep yet. Oh, I guess we're done. So, unless we buy a separate sheep pasture, easy for me to say. If we do that, I am sure that we can get it done. But I would prefer, well, I'd prefer that they were a little closer to us. I don't want to have to drive all the way across the map just to take care of our sheep. Okay, so let's open this guy up. There we are, there we are. That should be pretty good. Lower it down, and let's see, what is, are we on automatic? Okay, so we're gonna activate our automatic application rate, and then I guess I should turn on the planter as well. Back up. We on? We good? We good? I think we're good. Okay, so now let me see something here. What is that gonna make our field look like for precision farming? It's making us green. That I was just checking it against field 17, and there is definitely a difference. Where field 17 did not look like this. And as I was planting, I noticed when you pulled up the menu, it just said no more fertilizer required. Oh, I think this is something is afoot here. But that's all right. We'll get it figured out. That's for sure. Now, I don't think that it's going to take us a long time. This is not really a very big field. We're not going at a high rate of speed. And I tried to fast farm with this guy when I was doing 17, and to no avail. I just could not get it to go. I'm not sure if my thumb's not clicking fast enough, or maybe the ground isn't level enough. But either way, it was not doing what I wanted it to do. So it looks like we are going to be planting at 9 miles an hour, no matter what. Which is okay. That is just fine. Now, I'm not sure that I want to try to run a speedy here. For the main reason is, like our helper right now is almost full. But I guess that would be okay. At least let me get the headlands ran, and we'll see how that goes. We may have to go and empty our harvester, but that's okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run one more across the bottom here. I'll go down this way. We'll turn around, and then we will put it on a worker, and we need to go empty out our harvester. We've got a worker just sitting there. Boom. Turn. This thing does not turn on a dime. That is, there is no question about that. Seems like it's working the JCB fairly hard here. That should work out just fine. I think that'll give them plenty of room. It'll keep them busy for a little bit. They're going to get some of it done. Don't. Oh, and we missed some. All right, let me back up. I don't want to miss that. I'll just leave it for us later. Go ahead and get it. Now is better than later. There we are. Perfect. Okay, so then we'll just turn around and, well, not turn around, but we'll turn heading up to the left there. Beauty. Turn, beast. I like that field right next to us as well. Field 13. It looks like that could be a really good field to use if we need another field for the pigs. All right, let's just put it on there. You gonna do your thing? Okay, do your thing. We'll just let him go. We'll fix it when we get there. How much room we got? So, 64%. We should be all right. We should be able to get all of it in this trailer, I think. That's 35. Yeah, we should at least be able to empty them this time. I don't know if we're going to get the whole field in here or not. Now, I don't know. I really don't know how much the pigs are going to take. I think we had, what, like 190 pigs, didn't we? Yeah, 190 pigs. Cleanliness is, as always, just perfect. I don't know why, but the pigs never need cleaned, which I'm not complaining about. Not a bit. But I think we're going to let this guy empty up. Then we'll head over to the pigs with this trailer. And we'll go ahead and dump it in there. And then we'll come back and make sure we get the rest of this emptied out as well. Well, it does not look like our helper has gone very far at all. What in the world? So I think they took, what, one swipe and they decided they were done. Okay, let's see here. Let's get back over there. Okay. You know, and it could be this tractor. Come on, back up there. Let's go, let's go. This thing does not turn very well at all. At all. But you would think it could have turned around some, you know? I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to blame the tractor for that. I have no idea what they were doing. But we're going to get them right back over here. And maybe, should we try the other side? No, we're going to stick with the same side. See if they are going to do anything for us. I think you know the answer, and I know the answer. But what you going to do? You got to try. Drop it down. And put it on a worker. Let's see. They going? What are they going to do? One of the great mysteries of life, or at least of farm sim, what is the helper going to do? Now, I watched him in the other field, or was it this field? We just watched him turn around. They did a really good job. I think it was harvesting. And I'm like, that's impressive. That's really good. But then they go, okay, what are you doing? Come on. Now, see, that looks like they're on the right track. All right, I think we're going to give it to them. I think they're going to do all right. Let's hop on out of there. Wait, are they? So now, they were almost there. They were so close, but yet so far. Is it going to end up right back in the trees? Come on, you can do it, man. You can do it. He can't do it. What? What the heck are they doing? Get back over here. No. Okay. All right. I think you've made your point. You've made your point. Okay. So let's just pull this over here. When helpers are not really much help. Okay. Thank you very much. We will. We'll just park this guy right here for now. I think we're going to come back and we're going to have to finish that field. I'm thinking that's not going to happen for us if by a worker. Okay, so let's get back on track here. Let's get up here and get our pigs a little bit of wheat. Come on, there we go. So now I have no idea how much they're going to take. But, I mean, I think they should take at least the majority of this trailer. almost 200 pigs. That should do us pretty good, I think. And I'm toying with either buying more pigs, or I am toying with buying this field to my left. One or the other. Where? Oh, there's where I got confused here for a second as to exactly where the food went. But I am now sure it goes right here. Beautifulness. What? That's going to be 132, almost 132,000 liters. So while that is dumping out, let's look here. So I'm thinking if we do 13, it's 212, 213,000. We've got 229. Now, I don't really have any money coming in right now. We do have, as a backup, if we come over here, canola straw, I do believe, is what we have. Yeah, we have 550,000 liters of canola straw sitting in the silo, which is a good chunk of change. Now, we are at 251. Is that the best? No, 272. I thought for some reason that it was in the fours once, but I could be mistaken, obviously. Sometimes they took it all. They did. Now let me check. Where does that put us with the cows or pigs? Sorry. Oh, the pigs. And wow, almost filled us up. All right, that's not too bad. That's pretty good. I will take that. Now maybe with what we get out of the rest of the field, we'll be able to top them off. So the question is, do I buy more pigs or do I... looks like they've already... What did they do? Did we miss the boat? I think we might have missed the boat. No, it's been cultivated. So it hasn't been... Here, let's... I'm going to do this right now. Maybe if we change our mind, then let's buy it. Then we'll sell it. But right now, we bought it. It's been cultivated. I think it's ready to go. That's good. Where am I at here? Come on over here. Let's do that. So I'm just looking and seeing what precision doesn't say anything. If they cultivated, it doesn't need plowed, I guess. So we would need to, obviously, spread lime. And then figure out what we would want to put in that crop. And I think, if we were going to plant that, I think I would do sunflowers. If we do sunflowers, that is another thing that the pigs need. And it's cheaper than our soybeans. With our soybeans, we get the soybeans, which are at a good price, and then we also get the soybean straw. And I would prefer not to feed the pigs soybeans. Sunflowers are bad enough as it is. They already are at a good price. So I think soybeans are better for pig food. No, I'm sorry. I'm spinning around in circles here. No, I think sunflowers would be good for pig food. Soybeans are for cash. So did they get the whole field? They did. Almost the whole field. Here, let's just pull this guy right over here. And we'll clean up that last little bit. There we are. Excuse me, pardon me. There it is. Should go pretty quick. So what do we got? Oh, well, we only have 2,900 liters in here. So I don't think it's going to top off the pigs for us. Perfect. So we'll let that get going. Then we need to pick up some straw here. Now the pigs definitely they needed some straw. They were running low on that as well. We just have too many things that we need to get done. I'm just going to park this guy kind of over here out of the way. That looks pretty good. Shut her off. Okay. So let me run over, dump this last little bit over in the pigs. And then we need to think about either spreading some lime, putting some crops in the ground. What I'm really hoping for is that our big field 17 gets to its first growth state. I want to see if we can turn that bad boy green with fertilizer. That's what I am hoping we can get done. I'm really curious to see whether we can actually fix it or not. I think we should be able to. Well, I'm hoping so. But I do not know. So let me get this dumped off, then we'll get back together and we will do whatever needs to be done next. Well, I tried again to put the worker to use, and to no avail. Was no good at all. So I figure we need to get in here. Let's get this guy planted up. It has to get done. Now, I've had a few thoughts. I looked around just a little bit, and I think we're going to change some things up. That's what I want to do. Don't hit the rocks here. So let's turn this guy around real quick, and then we'll pull up the map, and I'll explain what I am thinking we should do. Okay, so we're going to pull it up. Now, I think we're going to keep field 13. That is going to go sunflowers. Now, I believe we're going to harvest 15, which is wheat right now, and we are going to sell it. Get rid of it. I just really don't like the field. The reason is the amount of work this field takes for the amount of crop that you actually get out of it. It just doesn't seem to be worth it. So I've toyed with maybe selling field 28 as well. Getting rid of it. It's kind of odd shaped. It's small. It doesn't really bring us in much product when we harvest it. Now, I'm not 100% sure of that as far as selling it or not, but I will have to find out. Sorry, that was my phone. I'm sure you heard that. It was supposed to be on silent, but no, it was not. So sorry about that. But I'm thinking definitely we're going to harvest and sell 15, and then we're going to keep field 13. I think that's going to be better. I believe 14 and 13 are really going to be nothing but crops for the pigs. Now, we should be able to fairly quickly get our pigs all set up with these two fields. They're not small fields, so they should. Oh, I turned it off there. No, darn it. We on or are we off? What are we? We are on. Okay, good deal. So I think these guys should take care of the pigs without any problem whatsoever. To be honest, one field would probably do it once we got it under control, let's say. Once we got them a little bit of product in there, I think one field was probably going to be good enough to keep them. And when that's the case, maybe we will go through and do something else with one of the fields. 15 or not 15, but 14 or 13. Now, see, I can turn this thing around just fine. Why can't the workers? I don't know. So let's go through. Let's get this guy knocked out, and then hopefully field 17 is going to be ready for fertilizer soon. Well, this hasn't been too bad. I think it was definitely less painful to just do it ourselves than keep wrestling the worker. Again, I don't know why they didn't want to. Oh, I missed a little spot right back there. We'll have to come back and get that guy. I don't know why they didn't want to do it, but they did not. So if they don't want our money, that's okay. We will just do it ourselves. So let's get this guy wrapped up. I am really hoping to get some fertilizer spread. Now, I think we will have to check, but I think we are going to have to put some lime on this field. I have noticed with precision farming, lime is a much bigger deal than it is without precision farming. I've gone through so much lime playing this map with the precision installed. It has been a tad bit ridiculous, but it is what it is. It definitely increases our crop yield, so that's pretty good. We will take that. So, all right, there we are. That guy's done. So let's pull up the map and see. I do not think that 17 has gone to the next growth state. So okay, so that's fine. Let's get this guy. Well, actually, we can park this right up here by field. What is this? 13? Is that what this one is? I think so. We're gonna. Yep, it is field 13. We'll just park it over here. We will be needing to put crops in the ground here pretty darn quick. Now we can park on the road. This road really, it's a dead end up there, so nobody drives it. But so there we are. What are we gonna do? I think we need to get over here and let's pick up some of our straw. So here's the question. Question number a lot. Do we want to, A, pick this all up in a conventional loading wagon? We're definitely not going to use bales. There's just no sense in it. I could do this with a conventional loading wagon, or I have another one that we could use that would make life a lot easier. It would take up a lot less time. Well, gee whiz, I think I just answered my own question. So let's do that. Let's find, not that tractor. No. Is that it? That is it. So oh, I don't think I want to drop that there. So what I'm going to do, come on, is we're going to take this trailer back to the farmyard. We're going to drop it off. Then we're going to run down to the store. We're going to grab our easier loading wagon. And then I will meet you all right back over there in field 16. And we will get some straw picked up and make short work out of that guy. Well, she cost me about $4,000 to rent and just a few minutes to go pick up, and I think she's going to be worth it. Turn her on. There we go. Hey, wait. Oh, maybe I didn't lower it. There we go. I'm like, oh no, what's going on? It doesn't work. No. We are good. I can't keep this guy on the farm because if I have it with me all the time, I will use nothing but this. And well, I can't do that. That's too much. I can't use it all the time, but occasionally it is so nice and it makes things so easy, especially since I really didn't do a very neat job of putting down my straw swaths. They're kind of a little clumpy and bumpy and not very neatly done. That's all on me, of course. Who else is it going to be on? Oh, don't miss it. Don't miss it. Ah, I'm all over the place. There we go. So this should go pretty darn quick. And again, I am still hoping our fertilizer is going to happen today. Turn. Beautiful. So how much do you think we're going to get off of this field as far as straw goes? I am thinking, wow, holy cow, we are almost at 200,000 liters. I was going to say something like 200, 300,000 is what I was going to say, but I think that's going to be a little low now that I look at that. So let's go, I'm going to say like right around 350. We got the headlands pretty much done. They're a big part of the field. So I'm going to say right around the 350,000 mark, we should be good to go. Turn, baby, turn. Man, it is going up fast. So if our field is not ready to fertilize, I am not sure what we want to do next. We could spread some lime. I do need to fertilize our grass field. I know that needs to be done. So we have a plethora of things that we can choose from. That's not a problem. We've got plenty of jobs to do. It's just a matter of what we want to do next. What's the most important? Well, first things first, let's get this field knocked out, and then we'll tackle whatever's next. There we go. Now, I did not assume that we would get 550,000 liters of straw. I think we should have no problem filling up the pigs with this. So let's see how much they're gonna take here. There we go. Looks like we're getting a little bit of manure over there. Perfect. All right, let's drop that in there. Come on, take it, baby. Take it. Take it all. Go and... Oh, what? Oh, that's not good. So now what do I do with 500,000 liters of straw? Oh, boy. All right, so that's plenty of straw. We're sitting good for that. Let's see. Can we store straw? How much straw can we store? So do I already have 174,000 liters of straw? Is that what I'm seeing? Because if that's what I'm seeing, that is no good whatsoever. Oh, that's not good, folks. Now, all right, so let me back up here. Now, I don't think I can put any straw in this silo, can I? I don't know. Let's find out. I don't know if this is a multi-fruit or not. And no, there's no trigger. All right, so let's get this guy back over to the other farm and see about dropping it in our silo. So let's get her dumped in here, and there's our trigger. So was I right? No, I was not. So what? That must be grass, right? I would think. Is the middle one here grass? Or is that hay? Oh, I don't remember. That's no good. The good news is we're going to be able to hold the straw without any problem whatsoever. I know what we can do. I'll figure it out. I have another way of doing this. I'll just go pull up to the pipe over there, and we'll dump it in here, and we'll see what's what. See what we have any of. Well, she's dumping out pretty good. We're down to 200,000 liters. Maybe that's easier to see down here in the dirt. Let's go. Oh, come on. Let me by. There we are. Man, that thing looks like it would just shred you to no end, wouldn't it? Very nice. All right. That should be just about done. And 20, 10, and finished. Sweet. So let's see. What do we have? I think that is hay. That's what I'm going to say, but I want to double check. I want to know. I should know that. To be honest, I should know that. Hay. Yep, it was hay. Hot diggity. I at least guessed right. That's something, isn't it? I think, anyway. So what do I want to do? I think we should just return this guy. If I don't return it, like I said, I am weak. I am very weak. I will, if I keep it, I will use it. And return it is. All right. So there we are. Now what I'm gonna do, I think we're gonna come over here. Well, actually not in this. I don't want to come over here in this. I'm gonna grab our fertilizer spreader. We're gonna come over here, and we are going to fast forward some time. I'm already, let me shut that off. I am already on times 15. I really want this field to get going. So let's come in here. Let's hop on this guy. And we have what? That's a lime spreader in there. Let's get that guy back. Get it out of there. I don't know if I can get that guy to shake off. Of course, if you want that thing to fall off, it is not going to happen. Now, okay, so what I need to do to get that guy off of there, let's do a little cheaty. Okay, out. And up, come on. Oh, there we go. All right, there we go. Okay, you wait over there. Perfect. So let's drop off the lime spreader. Grab ourselves the fertilizer spreader. Turn around to, whoa, don't be hitting my barn here. Okay, so we'll drop this guy off, hook up our fertilizer spreader. I think we will fast forward some time, make that go another grow state, and then we can see if we can make field 17 the color that I believe that it should be. See if we can get in here and get this guy picked up without crashing into anything. Perfect, almost like I knew what I was doing. I fake it well. Okay, how are we doing for fertilizer? Oh, look at that. We don't even have to fast forward time. Let me turn that back down to something reasonable. Turn. Okay, so this is what I've been curious about. Let's open her up. I'm just going to back it up this way. I don't ever start going this direction, and I think I want to. Why? Why not? That's it. So what are we set on? Are we set? Oh, so we are on automatic application rate. Back up, make sure we're off the field here. So let's turn on the sprayer. And it is going. And it is not going. So, see, that's no good. Okay, that means let's deactivate automatic spray rate. And all the way to there. Now we are at 300 liters per sector. So let me do something here. Turn that off. And what is it? Let's see if we can increase. No. Oh, I want more. Let's go. No. Okay. There it is. We're going to go 500 liters per sector and see if that turns us the color I want to be. Are we on? Oh. Oh, turn that on. Okay, so that is keeping it that light green. No matter, oh, hey, there it's making a difference. But I was getting nothing with the automatic spray rate. They were doing nothing for me. So I am not sure. Again, I don't know if this is a precision farming issue or if this is just a user error. I tend to lean towards user error, especially when I'm involved. I start doing goofy things and it messes everything up. There we go. Let's go. And now let's pull up the map real quick. I just want to see. If we go over here, precision farming. And why am I getting nothing? Oh, yield. That's why. So I think we should be the same color as field 15. But we are not. Why are we not? And then with pH, see, we're low on pH too. And I could have swore I already spread lime on this field. I don't know. I just don't know. So I just bumped up the spray rate again. I don't know if it's going to change anything, make it any different. It doesn't seem to. It leaves it the same green, which leads me to believe that I could decrease my spray rate and get the exact same out of it. It's only going to do so much. Don't hit anything. All right. And off you go, baby. There it is. Okay. So 800 is the highest spray rate you can go. That is going to be blowing through some fertilizer. And we are on, and again, I don't notice really any difference. At least it is putting fertilizer down, where with the precision farming, it was doing nothing. It wasn't putting anything on anything. Turn. Don't hit a tree. Oh. Okay, shut that off. Man, this thing is good, but wow, these close trees around the perimeter of the field they make it a bear. All right. Don't hit the tree. Don't hit the tree. You want to? I try to get all the way to the edge. I hate leaving a little bit unfertilized, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So what's it gonna do here? Well, it's kind of diminishing the red, but this just leads me to believe that I need to put another coat of fertilizer on this thing after it goes through another growth state. My problem is I don't know if I would be able to keep up and know what I've done and what I haven't done. Here we go, drop it back, trying to keep everything square here. So, all right, either way, don't stop smacking that thing. I'm glad there's no damage to this thing. I did be in the shop all the time. So, all right, let's go ahead. Let's pin our ears back, see if we can get this thing knocked out. Well, this is the last little bit. Got this guy wrapped up. So she definitely looks better. It does not look like it is the exact color that we want it to be. So I'm hoping maybe we can come through here and get it in the next growth state, because we definitely have a little bit of work to do. For whatever reason, this part looks really good. Others, but we still have, well, 20 as far as the nitrogen goes. It looks like it's either 20 kg or 40 kg per acres. And I don't think we can do anything with it. I mean, I went over it, but it didn't do anything. Here, let's try that. I'm going to open it up. But I think it's only going to do it once per growth state is the way that works. I'm pretty sure. We already went over this once. Let's just phooey on that. I think we know the answer. So there it is. So now we need to wait till the next growth state, which is really going to be difficult, because that means it's going to happen during the night. We are at 5 o'clock right now. So I would assume, maybe, I think we have an answer for that. I'm going to do a little cheaty of the system, just because we're having issues. Is what I think I'm going to do is we will turn growth state off. And then once it's nighttime, or right around 6, 7 o'clock, we'll fast forward through the night. And that way we should be good to go. We will be around when the next growth state happens. Now this is looking pretty orange. So I guess it needs it as well. And I believe what I'm going to do is we're going to run around this field here and get it done. I don't know if we really have time to do this. I don't think I want to run a speedy on it anyway. So what maybe I'll do, let's turn this on. Now, hold on. Here, I want to do this. Let's try this. I know I'm a little ADHD here. I can't help it. It is what it is. There we go. So we got automatic application rate. Let's see if that... Oh, see, there we go. This is what it's supposed to do. So evidently, it is an issue, I'm assuming, with the soybeans. I know they updated it and they fixed something with the soybeans, and with the potatoes. But the two fields that are all screwy on me, they are our soybeans and our potatoes. Both fields do not have the fertilization state nor the lime state that they're supposed to have. So I'm assuming that they still have an issue, maybe. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. I am I'm no guru for sure. I do not know. Don't hit the tree, don't hit the tree, and you hit the tree. Stop hitting the tree. How's that? Just stop it. Okay. Should be by the tree now. There we go. Okay, so we're going to do what we can do here, and that's all we can really do. Go through, get this guy. Let's shut that off so we don't have to look at it. But hey, I want to thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. Not sure we didn't do anything extravagant in this episode. That's a fact. But we did make a little money. We got some farming done for sure. Definitely got our fields taken care of. We are on our way, I do believe. Our pigs are pretty much taken care of after a few crops are going to be done. There we go. Perfect. Crank it up. So next time we will hopefully be getting field 17 all figured out, taken care of, and we will be harvesting our potatoes. There's nothing we can do left on that field except harvest. It's all ready to go. Full growth state. We will also need to plant some crops in our newest field, field 13. So with all that, be good everyone, and until next time, see ya!